Good morning from Lefkara, Cyprus. It is a beautiful sunny morning. And I thought today, Mila and I could show you around the little town we've been living in for the past few months. Check in, kind of let you guys know how we're doing and where we're going next. So let's get started. We're here at the Lefkara water fountain. Mila and I come down here a few days a week, and this is one of her favorite spots to get out of her backpack and take a walk around. Dating back to the Byzantine era, this is a place where people from all over the village would come to get their water for the day, to use it for cooking, washing. And Mila and I come down here a couple days a week because it's a great place for her to be off her leash. There's a lot of excellent smells here, good plants, and it's a quiet little nook in the town. You like it down here? Yeah, so she's hunting. Someone started to run the vacuum in the house next to the water fountain, so Mila got spooked, but she runs right back in her bag when she gets scared. So let's go to the next place. It's okay, it's just a vacuum. Next, we'll head up to the Lefkara Steps. One thing I love about this little village is that everything is really close together. So we can kind of walk the entire village in like under an hour. But you still feel like you're getting like a good fitness vibe here because everything's steps and hills. While it feels really small, you're constantly like either up and down steps or up and down hills. So you feel like you're getting in better shape just by existing. And it makes sense why people live to be like 100 plus here. Anyways, let's get Mila out of her backpack. Clearly she's ready to explore. Now we're heading up to the viewpoint on the Lefkara Steps. Mila really likes it here, if you can't tell. And these steps connect the low point of the village to the higher point of the village. These ones are a bit newer, but I'm gonna show you guys the old ones. They're crazy, they're like super warped. And sometimes I feel a little disoriented when I'm walking on them. But Mila likes these ones, I think, because there's more plants growing in them and lots of good plant smells all over. While we're out on our little walks here, Mila's job is to enjoy the area, have some extra enrichment time, and my job is to watch out for strays. Generally speaking, the stray cats won't approach her if I'm around, but I'm still hyper vigilant as they are literally everywhere in this village. Okay, we did see a cat, so I had to put Mila back in her backpack. Down there. Oh, hello. Obviously, we don't want Mila interacting with any street cats. We don't want anything bad to happen to our sweet baby bear. All right, let's head up to the viewpoint. So there's a really high viewpoint up there. I went up once without Mila, and it's unbelievable the view that we have. Let me know if you guys want us to go up there in our next video. I haven't taken Mila up because it is quite a trek, but I think it would be cool to show her. And it would be like a good fitness morning as well. Mila does not come out of the bag here because the road is right there. So while we're walking up the hill, let's check in. Mila and I have been firmly okay. See, things haven't been great. Things haven't been terrible. Glad that it's warming up. It was really cold for a couple of months, but I kind of knew that coming into moving to Europe, especially in October. And the Mediterranean wasn't the worst place to be during the winter months. My work has been a bit challenging. I still haven't been able to pick up enough work to cover like the USAID cuts, but I'm thankful to be able to pay my bills. Mila obviously isn't hurting. To be honest, the last couple of months haven't been so great. I have felt really lonely out here. I think this is something that full-time travelers deal with quite a bit, and all people to be fair. But when you're moving around, living in different places, I'm not really in a co-living out here. I'm more in like a guest house with like a shared courtyard, but nobody else has been living there. And I'm friends with my hosts. I've got friends in the little village, and that's great. But I definitely miss the communal vibe that comes with co-living. And you know, just like any feeling, it comes and goes. I'm lonely right now. Maybe I won't be lonely next month. And I think Mila helps with that as well. Just having my little daily companion is incredible. I think there's a big misconception that people think that if you're out traveling, you're not really like affected by things that happen at home. And at least in my case, that's not true. I feel like all the stuff that's going on in the United States is really weighing heavy, like in my heart and in my head and affecting my job. And I think it's really important now more than ever to kind of like put myself in situations of having perspective and just recognizing that like good things happen and bad things happen. Nothing is ever as bad as it seems and nothing is ever as good as it seems. But it's like that constant duality of like the good thoughts and the bad thoughts and just like letting those coexist at once. But I've been really struggling with like not letting the bad thoughts like overtake. Just remembering that like I can't control that much of what's going on right now and that I need to keep a level head and just try and stay steady. And certainly lots of good things are happening too. I mean, my mom's coming to visit this coming week. We're moving to Italy next month. We're going to Rome for a few days and then heading into a co-living in the mountains. I don't want to give too much away because it's a really cool place and I'm going to show it to you guys in a video, but so many amazing things are happening all around. And I just think it's really important to just kind of keep perspective in moments where you're not feeling super well or like great about the world. But one thing I've been doing every day is walking up to the viewpoint we're about to come up on, just looking at where I am in this exact moment and just taking at least a few minutes a day to just feel like the immense gratitude for my physical location, for all the great things that are going on in life, for Mila. And that'd be a really cool thing to share this place with you guys. So give me a second, I'll get up there. It's uphill, I'm dying. I just can't believe that like this exists in my reality. I mean, I'm someone from a tiny town in Illinois, didn't leave the United States until I was 29. I have no business being out here. And look at this beautiful place that I get to exist in every single day. Like, I'm not anyone special. I don't know how I got so lucky to be out here, but I'm really thankful. I think just honoring that every day is kind of keeping me going. All right, let's head back into the village. Can't believe I'm saying this, but it's getting pretty hot. I want to get Mila inside before the heat of the day. Okay, we're coming up on the crazy stairs. This is the old style of stairs and they're more like ramps, but they kind of cave in, so you feel really disoriented walking down them. It's mostly just a ramp and then randomly you come up on like a small step. But does this even look like a step? You can really fall easily. So I have to take it very slow. I'm glad Mila's back in her backpack because sometimes she'll get up on my shoulder here and I feel like I'm just like, oh boy. But I mean, these are old, I think like 12th century I read online. Oh, Ginger baby. Oh, one of the street cats I like is out. Oh my goodness. Hey, what are you doing out? You're not supposed to be out. Mila, this is our friend Ginger Cat. Where are you supposed to be? Mila, this cat's my friend. Oh, I see. Oh, hello. I don't know you. Be nice to Ginger Cat. Clyde, I don't know if you want to put that in there or not. Cat politics on the island. That little Ginger Cat, she escapes all the time. And we know the owner is great, but she likes to take herself for walks, so I will be texting them when I get back to the house. So that's our little village. It's kind of a little walk that Mila and I do a few days a week. I don't take her out every day, but a fair amount of days. And overall, it's been great in Lefkara. Quiet, safe, cheap, calm, all the things I like. But I'm definitely looking forward to new adventures in Italy. We'll be able to take the train and the bus. It'll be wonderful. We are coming up on the house again. I think that's all for this time. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you really soon. Say bye, Mila. I'm sorry I'm friends with that cat.